brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Press.
I know you recorded with Brian Anderson a lot. Tell us about working with him.
Yeah, BA's great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA.
Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent.
We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA 2K as well.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, "Anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally." Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Spurs, 2.5 games back.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got DeJounte Murray. Johnson is out there with DeRozan. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Walker in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol and at the pivot spot manning the middle. Davis, that's for 2. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You can make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Johnson against Davis. Johnson, good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The drive, look at that.
Nice. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here's DeRozan. Down low, Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Connects from three-point range.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Aldridge. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dennis is fearless, attacking the middle, absorbed the contact, and still found a way.
Now Murray. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Walker the pass to Aldridge. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
And as great a player as LaMarcus Aldridge is, at times his defense can be a concern, only getting tougher for him as he ages.
LaMarcus Aldridge, GA, will be able to score forever. Defending pick and rolls, keeping up with mobile bigs, that's a problem right now later in his career. Limiting minutes and picking up matchups might be the best way to disguise this.
Here's DeRozan. And a wide open look for Walker. San Antonio again missing. The drive by James, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Free throw good, LeBron. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
They double-team Walker. Aldridge wide open, he fires. San Antonio again missing. And here's the fast break, LeBron leading the way. The rebound by the Spurs.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And finished off by Walker.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Spurs trail by 9. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Schroeder, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Aldridge, and that one hits back iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And stolen by LeBron. For the finish, here's Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Walker, but they'll get another chance. Over Murray, offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope, and finally that one's good. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that he knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Here's the stat sheet on DeMar Derozan. Coming off a terrific season, 18th in scoring, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Second shot opportunity, and Davis gets it to go.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Spurs trail by 19. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Aldridge, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's LeBron. Oh, that was something else.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Walker after the basket by the Lakers. Nine feet out, and the rejection by LeBron.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Murray. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. Murray with the defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 21 and stolen by Gay. Outside DeRozan. No good with the elbow jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And how many 7-footers do you know of who can do this? Gasol with the wicked pull-up.
Rosen dishes to Aldridge. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That one falls.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And it's Matthews in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
James slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Gay. There's the feed to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
And here's Mills for 3. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. James with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Over Gay. And he can't bank that one in. Spurs trail by 19. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Gay's got 5.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
A baseline J. Rebound San Antonio. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's Schroeder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Lakers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Lyles checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Mind the lanes.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And James drills them both.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Wiles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the forward out of Kentucky, Trey Lyles, great tool off the bench. His hustle is endearing to fans.
At that forward position, GA, people love his mobility. Trey Lyles is a solid rebounder who does the dirty work for your team. Shoots it well enough to space the floor and give you that guy that can honestly knock it down.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now here is Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Vassell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Shot from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Spurs trail by 15. Mills with it. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game. Here's Gay, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
And the Lakers call time here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. You look at Mills, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice compact release on the jump shot. One of Mills' best attributes.
Now, here's Lyons. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Dudley. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Harrell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Vassell, the pass to Mills. And here is Lyons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gay kicks to Lyles. Over Harrell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
It's Schroeder with the drive. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Gay.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
Out to the wing. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Matthews. Lets it go from deep. But they get it back. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
For me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. That's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Miles out there with Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Mills, and it's Vassell in at the 2-guard. Shot's good by Mills.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
To the middle, Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Vassell. Poeltl, the pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Matthews. Not a lot of room. Spurs trail by 12. Mills looking it over. Now the pass to Lyles. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Schroeder passes to Morris. It's good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Spurs trail by 12. Passes it to Aldridge. Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Dudley. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dennis Schroeder.
One shot.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Down by 15. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Matthews into the lane. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Markieff Morris. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability, terrific finish.
And here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
In one area, I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit, shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and strength. DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation. Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
Johnson outside. The pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Aldridge. From about 19 feet, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 6 points for Aldridge.
This is his wheelhouse. LaMarcus Aldridge, unstoppable from mid-range.
Spurs trail by 14. Here's Walker. And no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here's Matthews. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Murray left side. Derozan against Morris. Fires from 18. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Murray, no good. Morris against Aldridge. Morris with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Up top, DeRozan. He's guarded by Davis. Murray, good. And the Lakers call time here. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Wesley Matthews. The Spurs also with the sub. Gay's checked in. James with it, now guarded by DeRozan.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for James. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Back to Murray from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
And they pick up 2. James has got 25 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Aldridge missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He gets that one. 27 points for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Spurs trail by 17. Gay outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And LeBron throws it down.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated. And it's been that way all night.
Now Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Passes it to DeRozan. Over Davis. Offensive rebound, but they recover it. The open shot, Aldridge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is easy offense. Hard to stop Aldridge off the catch. Too skilled, too talented.
No good from LeBron. Spurs trail by 17. Here's DeRozan, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Another miss by DeRozan.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray outside. To the inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
Wow, Aldridge attacking the rack. I love it.
The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 31.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. Dudley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Vassell. Gay with it to the paint. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Bounce pass Mills. Gay is double. Here's Vassell. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
And James gets it to go.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Derozan. Over Dudley. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Harrell, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Spurs shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Poked loose. And the dunk by LeBron.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target. LeBron drives in. That shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Vassell. The wing jumper off target. Lakers leading by 19 points. James in the post. Good. LeBron's got 41.
Yeah, off contact, I'll take LeBron pretty much every time. Can't beat that kind of strength and body control.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points. And, of course, every team is scheming ways to slow down AD. But, Shaq, he seems too versatile almost to stop.
Yeah, he's dominant in all aspects of the game. He's bolting to the floor.
Well, he's a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy, of course. But I don't think he cares about his individual accolades. What do you guys think?
I think he just wants rings.
Yeah, I believe so, too.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge, sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
And the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. And here is Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Feeds it to DeRozan. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. That's on LeBron James. The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it's DeRozan missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Basket counts. Caldwell-Pope's got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Murray, good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 11, and it's good, 2 points.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Johnson. Murray outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's the activity they need from Schroeder on the defensive end. With his quickness, he can be disruptive.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's stolen by Schroeder. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
They get a hand on it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the core, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
In 2006, when Aldridge was drafted, he went 2nd overall. Judging from the multiple All-Star appearances, that's justified.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Lakers leading by 21. Davis with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's Davis missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Walker throws it down.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The drive by James. Nice D from Aldridge.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
And the dunk by James.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. Schroeder, left side, trying to get open. It's Davis, and that one's good. Schroeder.
A blur in the open court. Schroeder covers ground in a hurry.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris comes in for Marc Gasol. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for LeBron. Spurs trail by 21. Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. It's good.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
Schroeder finds Matthews. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw, good. Matthews. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Inside, Johnson. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Johnson.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Caldwell Pope, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Murray surveying the D to the inside, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Off the inbound pass.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That one goes. Count it.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Here's Murray shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lyles checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Over to the wing. Here's Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far, and the shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Lyles. Here's Murray. 18 points for him. Pass to Gay. Down low, here's Walker. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And the basket is good. Caldwell Pope's got 24 points.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Murray. LA's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 26.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Walker, bounce pass. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Shooter unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Walker the pass to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Matthews against Johnson. Wide open look here for Murray. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Morris. Dudley comes in for Davis. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Fires from the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the longtime NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's Matthews. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Mills passes to Gay. Vassell, and he makes good on the layup. Vassell's got 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The drive by Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Mills passes to Gay. Now Pirtle. He's defended by Harrell. Here's Mills. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
And Pirtle sends it back. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Pass to Vassell. And the rejection by Harrell. And Los Angeles guys shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The 3, cans it from downtown. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do, catch and shoot.
And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The feed to Pirtle. It's deflected. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 21. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Vassell. He's got 10. The pass to Gay. Johnson with it. He's covered by Matthews. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 12.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Mills. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Basket good. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
That's a 2 from Matthews, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the paint, Gay trying to break free. Nice shot by Pirtle. And that's now 7 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Gay with the block. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For San Antonio, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gay. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Spurs. So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Harrell, and Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Yep, it counts. Gay's got 8 points in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Matthews, no good.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Mills passes to Gay. Here's Pirtle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pirtle's got 9.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Matthews, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Los Angeles with another miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Johnson left side. Second chance shot. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. DeRozan out there with Pirtle. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mills in at the point.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
Spurs trail by 15. And here's Mills. Gay left side. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Johnson. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Mills. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
The drive by James. That one drops for him. James has got 51.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Mills. James with it. To the middle. And Harrell slams it in.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
The veteran guard, Patty Mills, has spent the majority of his career with the Spurs. Mills is a fantastic weapon off the bench.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now.
One shot.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Pirtle, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Johnson. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And with Mills, no doubt, his biggest talent, I think, is his outside shooting.
GA, we know it. He's going to stop beyond that arc and pull up. Every now and then, he'll drive it. He's been a great sharp shooter in his career. He knows what he's about, and he brings that energy night in and night out.
Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The aggressive mindset, LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
James at the line for two.
Free throw drops for James. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Here's the break. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That's tipped. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. DeRozan on the wing. And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 23.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Mills dishes to DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. Gay can't hit.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
First one falls for him. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
Shot clock at 5. Aldridge, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 21. Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Walker's got space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 15 points for Walker. Caldwell Pope for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
Walker against Caldwell Pope, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Harrell, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Gay scanning before. 5 on the clock. From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Aldridge. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's stretching the floor. Aldridge keeping the defense honest.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Murray kicks to Walker. A 3 from Gay. A rebound by the Lakers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout, and Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And the first one at the line is good. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
And finished off by LeBron.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Now here's Murray. He dishes it to Aldridge. And the shot goes down.
As a coach, this is how you like your plays to end. Aldridge with a high percentage look.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. DeRozan for 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Cook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Vassell. It's Jones on the wing. And the pass to Vassell. They double him with James. Here's Eubanks. Makes it off the glass. Eubanks got his first points of the night.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Cook. No good from outside. The Spurs shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Jones against LeBron. Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Let's go. And it's Samanic missing. LA has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. It's LeBron with, and yep, another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number 1 option right now.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Passes to Vassell. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
5 to shoot. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Yes, that goes in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting. So another bucket. Wow.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And, of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant.
Again, what an avalanche.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Pass to Vassell. Knocked away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good, he hits again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And James throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And San Antonio shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Samanic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Samanic just got his first basket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. .55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got that one up quick.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Lyles. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Down low. Morris passes to Gasol. From about 19 feet, Morris, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Lyles and the dunk by Lyles.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.